Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I did get done. There's still a lot more to do. I don't want that curtain up there now, the rainbow one. Probably gonna do like a beige or a white or even something on this order for the window and the cupboard that was dangerous and it fell down when I got home one day. Or back in the house, we never quite knew what was going on because it wasn't loose. It was either the dogs jumped or, Okay, so this is called something ovation. We will go and look at that. It can go over masonry. It's for heavy temperature change like bathrooms, kitchens, things like that where you're going to need to wipe the walls down. I don't really like it. I did really like the 70s thing. And once I got closer over to here, where obviously the stove is, it became more difficult to get the paint because it's old. It's an old 70s brick thing that you stick on. And found spots that still need. I have to go back in and caulk. And then I have a seal for on the edge that we were going to use in the oopsie. This is what took the most, was you want to make sure they want their dinner. It's an hour late, and we're trying another brand. We're mixed in another brand because of cost. The dog food went up. It's still Diamond. The other one is Diamond, but it's higher end, or they say it's higher quality. So there's still a lot more to do. John really likes it. I don't. I don't like it. Maybe I'll like it tomorrow. I don't like it. I know there was too much going on in here though, and if we want to hop out, I got to make some kind of order in most of these rooms. Some better order. Just must be more rain coming in. POTUS hit his head on the frame again. So I'm going to use this same paint. I'm going to show it to you. This is a low odor paint, so if you're in a small area, but I'm going to warn you, if you're a new painter, it is hecka hard to work with if you're not super neat, because once it goes on something, it's going to want to stay. And so you got to really pay attention to clean up. But yeah, this will bring more uniform, and then once I get over and continue the same color around, I don't know if I should do the ceiling. I thought about that, but I don't know how that would go. I might just have to do it just so if we got to hop on out again. So and I don't know where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna keep hopping? I mean, we're just hopping in a circle in Michigan. That light fixture is the one that I showed you. It's a really cool fan, a small fan. I don't like the dark cabinets in here. We'll never understand where the kitchen was this place. There had to be a knockdown and put back up situation. I don't think I'm going to want to go in and paint them because I got to do a lot of sanding and then paint. That would technically really, really lighten it up in here and open it up with just the deception of color, meaning the lightness would open it up. And then once we get the fixture and I get the most of the paint back on, because see, all this dark trim also closes everything in, and it's literally in this room and that room. And I've been staring at that for over a year trying to figure out what to do. Either I paint over it, because it's not horrible quality trim, but it's just these small spaces. It's just not meant to be. It just causes more of a closing in because it's already an older house. And then you got the room with the windows, the most windows and doors in the whole world. And so when I had taken that down over there, I was like, should I just do some my own or should I just paint over the trim? So maybe I would just, wow, that's really showing the scary parts of the ceiling. I don't know. Are they getting worse? That's neat. So, I just left that for now. Was taking the trim down, but I think, what was the decision? We took it down around the center, and I was like, yeah, it's never going to open the room up, but maybe just paint the trim. at the top to just do that. And I don't know if I'd want to get into painting these, but it would really transform this small space. And because look what just painting the back did. What is she doing? I gotta go. So the first video will show the old brick, and I do see where it actually painting it the unified color. You don't see all the curves and unevenness and disarray. I'll probably love it when I wake up in the morning, because it's so fresh and so crisp. So, all right. And so maybe I should look into sanding, and we'll see. All right. Have a good one. Bye. Me and the neighbor were good today. I just stay away. I have to just stay away. And just because the little girl over there, like, she started out one size last summer, where did the other girl go? The one lady, I kind of knew one as a child. It's all just very scary. But an update, I wrote an extensive letter to the sheriff's department again, and I'm going to be sending that out and around. Also with the video of Al talking about the threats with the fence. I have to actually act more like an idiot, and then he is, because he's a scary person. I can't imagine to go that far to mess someone's water up, but yet he's trying to side with John. What they're trying to do is get John over there, give him a beer that's laced, and then who knows what will happen. That's how these groups work. And so she started out looking healthy last summer, but it was still very bizarre to see the other woman kind of disappear. A big trailer came in. There was the screaming. The weird fire was really late. He was out burning. I was calling John, like, crying. Just what the fuck was he burning? It was such odorously toxic. Then she's gone, and then this other young girl comes in and doing the bending over sessions and stuff. And if it was just one time, that's one thing. Never said hello, and now she looks like an emaciated skeleton. And I think the one thing that was a heads up too is the one day they came out and she was in full sleeves and it was like 90 degrees. And I was like, so was he already like beating around on her or what? But you'd say, well, it's none of my business. Okay, it's none of my business, but guess what? His well and our property is none of his fucking business. So you do to us, I go farther. Sorry. It's just how I'm made. I'm not going to bow down and just I'm 50. I am 50 this year. And this has been going on almost my entire life. It went from my family to other people, and it just never stopped. And I know what all the therapists say, you have to just ignore these people. I just really want everyone to look around at our world today, and you tell me how our ignoring Buddhist mentality went. No, please let me know. I wish more people would comment, or there was more people that actually got to see my crazy show. Please tell me how the Buddhist let's ignore it movement went. So I did write a really extensive letter. I went all the way back to Brentwood in some instances. This was a sheriff's card we had. And so I wrote his email. I sent the video. We put the cop videos on John's YouTube. And then we're going to see how that goes. But as for this, I don't really know what I think of it. I know this color was for the other place, and it was just something to get done with the bathroom. Though we never did. And I guess it is better. It is. It's better. It really is. It's just bland. It's just plain, but it actually does help. And so there's still a lot more to do just in these 2 rooms. And I doubt we're going to hop on out anytime soon. So I got to finish at least painting this garage. And I don't know. I just like... Where is she now? I don't know. I washed this right. I still don't know why that one side is like that. I'm worried the puppies use it as some sort of marker. But this is better. It is better. All right. See you later. Bye.